Do you have something to tell me? Zisheng, why are you so anxious? You'll get to see her every day. After you marry her, like... Shao Shang, it's time to take action. Ling Bu Yi. You still won't tell me, still.
Third lady, this headdress looks amazing.
Young lady, Her Majesty chose the best embroiderer in the palace to make this robe. She spent 1 month embroidering your wedding robe. It looks so beautiful. Actually, Auntie also prepared a wedding gown for you.
It's a shame you're not wearing it. When you get married in the future, you can wear it. Niao Niao. Aunt prepared it just for you. Yang Yang. I understand. I no longer worry about what I'll miss out on like before. During the times I was in the palace, luckily you were there to take care of everything. I really don't know how to thank you enough. Aunt and Miss Ching were the ones who took care of the household. I didn't really help that much anyway. Yang Yang, you're really capable, but you don't seek recognition. No wonder Mother likes you so much. I couldn't ask for anything more. With you around, Mother wouldn't feel sad, even if she lost a daughter. Niao Niao, you're just getting married. It's not like you're never coming back home. Why do you say it like Aunt is going to lose you? When a girl gets married, she'll be spending the rest of her life with her husband. If he runs into danger, I won't be able to come home either.
Dear, just let it all out if you need to. Your sobbing makes me feel anxious.
Yuan Yi, I just can't stand to say goodbye to her.
Stop crying already. Anyone who doesn't know would think you're crying because a creditor is after you.
Niao Niao has only been with us for less than a year. I wanted to make it up to her. I didn't expect she'll get married this soon. Sad Niao Niao marrying. It makes me sad at the thought of Niao Niao marrying that brat Ling Bu Yi.
Please propose an engagement to Fourth Lady Cheng on behalf of my elder. Okay, great. Sure. I thought it would take a while for you to get engaged. If that's the case, let's settle it today then. Official Cheng, come here. Official Cheng, Zixing has grown up by my side. Since he was 10, he's like my own son. Today, I'll propose an engagement to you on behalf of his father. What do you think, Official Cheng?
My brother, this is indeed wonderful. Why aren't you saying anything? Just say yes.
Of course This is a good thing.
Yes.
Of course
They can't get married. Please take back your proposal.
Madam Cheng, are you dissatisfied? With Zixing? Of course, my wife has nothing against the general. He is a hero.
He is a hero. General Ling's too good for Shao Shang. For my daughter, Shao Shang. My daughter, she lacks discipline from young. She is too unruly. Ever since I brought her home, she can neither study well nor fight well. She has no virtues. She has a sharp tongue. I wanted to discipline her, but unfortunately, she has no respect for her elders and refuses to learn. I really don't want to lie to you. If Shao Shang wasn't my daughter, I would never accept a woman like her to become my daughter-in-law. If you had chosen any other women from the Cheng family, our family would be honored. Your Majesty, Shao Shang is fierce and loves a good fight. I'm worried marrying General Ling could harm family. She might cause a lot of trouble in the future and drag down the whole family with her. Your Majesty, this amazing marriage proposal, but Shao Shang is not good enough. For him,
Official Cheng, is Madam Cheng telling the truth? This is not her fault. When my wife and I were fighting the war, she was left alone at home, so she was not taught properly. It's a dereliction of our duty, parents.
we know we shouldn't wash dirty linen in public. I don't want to shame her in public too, but she's really not good enough to be a wife. General Ling, you haven't known my daughter for long. She looks kind and understanding, but she's cunning and unreasonable. She is unruly.
Miss Cheng, do you think that you are as bad as just... What did your mother say?
Your Majesty, my mother is telling the truth. Even my own mother can't accept someone like me. How can I be good enough for the heroic General Ling?
take back your proposal. You want me to take my proposal?
What did you say?
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. A parent devalues their daughter to avoid Zixing. To avoid marrying Zixing. All city women want to marry Zixing. Every woman in the city is fighting to marry Zixing. But the Cheng family is willing to go against a royal decree to refuse the marriage. Madame Cheng's words are true, of fear of Zixing. Or is it because Zixing is so terrifying? Be careful, Prince. This is about the pride of the royal family. General Cheng.
Please reconsider.
Well, if she won't marry Ling Bu Yi, she can marry me. She can marry me. Miss Cheng is quite a good match for me. She's unruly, and I'm dissolute. We're a better match. What are you talking about? You scoundrel! This doesn't concern you.
Cheng Shi. I'm not joking. I've already proposed to you. I've shown you my sincerity. But you dare to reject it in public. You are humiliating me. You're going to get your family killed. I'll allow you to answer me after you reconsider. I deserve to die for going against your decree. Resign and leave the city with my family. And leave the city together with my wife and daughter. I won't be a burden to you. But my daughter isn't good enough for General Ling. Please take back your proposal. Insolent Cheng Shi. Are you trying to threaten me by quitting? Guards, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please calm down. This is too sudden for General Cheng. Please let them think it over. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty. General Ling is skilled with both words and swords. He's accomplished so much at such a young age. He is the dream man of all the women in the city. But I know that I'm not good enough for General Ling. When we were in Hua County, General Ling almost lost his arm. To save me, he reopened his wound in Tugao to save me. I owe him in Mount Tugao to save me. I'm deeply indebted to him. Today's proposal is sudden. It is too sudden for me and my family. This is too sudden for me and my family. But my mother had done something right. She told you the truth. Like my mother just said, I'm unruly. And I'm a magnet for trouble. I'm not considerate towards my parents. And I'll never submit to my husband. But let's put them aside for now. I just want to ask General Ling this. General Ling, you'll be able to find an even better wife in the future. I've been stubborn since I was young. I can't be tamed. And I won't listen to you. Do you still want to marry someone like me?
Of course.
Even my own mother can't accept someone like me. How can I be good enough for the heroic General Ling? General Ling, you'll be able to find an even better wife in the future. I'm stubborn since young. I can't be tamed, and I won't listen to you. Do you still want to marry someone like me?
Of course.
General Ling is too good for my daughter Shao Shang. my daughter. Lacks discipline since young. She is too unruly. Ever since I took her home, she can neither study well nor fight well. She has no female virtues, and she has a sharp tongue. I wanted to discipline her. But unfortunately, she has no respect for her elders and refuses to learn. Honestly, I don't want to lie to you. If Shao Shang was not my daughter, I would never accept a woman like her to become my daughter-in-law. If you had chosen any other women in the Cheng family, our family would be honored. Your Majesty, Shao Shang is fierce and loves a good fight. I'm worried that if she marries General Ling, she may cause huge trouble in the future and drag down the whole family with her. Your Majesty, this is an amazing marriage proposal, but Shao Shang is not good enough. For him,
Official Cheng, is Madam Cheng telling the truth?
This is not her fault. When my wife and I were fighting the war, she was left alone at home. So she was not taught properly. It's a dereliction of our duty as her parents.
we know we shouldn't wash dirty linen in public. I don't want to embarrass her in public either. But she's really not good enough to be a wife. General Ling, you haven't known my daughter for long. She looks kind and understanding, but she's cunning and unreasonable. She is unruly.
Miss Cheng, do you think that you are as bad as just... What did your mother say?
Your Majesty, my mother is telling the truth. Even my own mother can't accept someone like me. How can I be good enough for the heroic General Ling?
Yes. How about... do you take back your proposal?
What did you say?
Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I never thought someone would deem their own daughter worthless. In order to escape from a marriage with Zishang, as far as I know, every woman in the city is fighting to marry Zishang. But the Cheng family is willing to go against a royal decree to refuse the marriage. I wonder if Madam Cheng really means what she said. Or is it because Zisheng is so terrifying? Be wary with your words, Britain. This is about the pride of the royal family. General Cheng, please reconsider. Well, if she doesn't want to marry Ling Bu Yi, she can marry me. Miss Cheng is quite a good match for me. She's unruly, and I'm dissolute. We are a better match. What are you talking about? You scoundrel! This doesn't concern you. Cheng Shi.
I'm not kidding. I've already asked you to marry me. I've shown you my true feelings, but you have the audacity to reject me in public. You are making me feel humiliated. You're going to get your family killed. I'll allow you to answer me after you think it over.
I deserve to die for going against your decree. I'm willing to quit my position and leave the city together with my wife and daughter. I won't be a burden to you. But my daughter isn't good enough for General Ling. Please withdraw your proposal. Disrespectful. Cheng Shi, are you trying to threaten me by resigning? Guards, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, please calm down. This is too sudden for General Cheng. Please let them think it over. Your Majesty. Your Majesty. General Ling is skilled with both words and swords. He has achieved so much at such a young age. He is the dream man of all the women in the city. But I know that I'm not good enough for General Ling. He nearly lost an arm saving. General Ling lost his arm to save me. He reopened his wound at Tugao to save me. I owe him in Mount Tugao to save me. I'm deeply indebted to him. But marriage proposal today is too sudden. This is too sudden for me and my family. But my mother had done something right. She told you the truth. Like my mother said, I'm unruly. And I'm a magnet for trouble. I'm not considerate towards my parents. And I'll never submit to my husband. But let's put them aside for now. I just want to ask General Ling this. General Ling, you'll be able to find an even better wife in the future. I've been stubborn since I was young. I can't be tamed, and I won't listen to you. Do you still want to marry someone like me?
Of course. I never knew that you would think so highly of me. You don't know in my eyes, you Cheng Shao Shang. You Cheng Shao Shang, top woman capital. You Cheng Shao Shang are the best woman in the whole capital city. General Ling, Madam Cheng. Please don't interrupt me. Everyone says that you should marry a gentle and virtuous woman. Madam Cheng is fierce and decisive. You are as powerful as a man on the battlefield. Marry General Cheng. You can still have a loving marriage with General Cheng. Every couple is different. Like, not everyone has to follow public opinion. Maybe Shao Shang, she's not the gentle lady that others prefer. But in my heart, she's the best woman in the whole city. In the whole city. And in the whole wide world.
She is innocent and courageous. She wears her heart on her sleeve. She's only one who can walk by my side. I will only marry her in this life. Great! Well said! Miss Cheng, since the Cheng determined to marry you, what about you? No need to look at them. They have no say in this today.
I'll have to let you down. Shao Shang and I are together because we wanted to. So we'll definitely grow old together. But for someone who's petty and lacks virtue in words like you, may not likely see that happen. General Ling, I'm a civil official. I'll definitely live longer than a military officer like you. You want to be together and grow old together. Do you believe it yourself? When you say these, please stop arguing. If you ask me, Shao Shang is the best young lady in this world. Of course, she is quiet. She's one extraordinary young lady. Like me, who's trapped in the past. I thought I would live my life alone. Perhaps it's worth a try. If I have her walking by my side.
Through hardships.
General. I had no idea. I'm worse than Ling Bu Yi in her heart. Than Ling Bu Yi, deep within her heart.
Dear, please don't see it like that. Niao Niao is still young. She doesn't understand our good intention as her parents. You may have hurt her with your words, but you had no choice but to do it. Don't be mad at her.
I should be asking her not to blame me. We've let Niao Niao down in the past. Now she's willing to sacrifice her happiness to go against us. It's a consequence we have to face.
Niao Niao is just like you. You're both stubborn but have a kind heart. Both refuse take-step compromise. You two always say the most hurtful things.
I don't blame her. I only blame myself. Every action has its consequence. We still abandoned her. We ended up in a tough spot and felt reluctant, which led her to grow up like this. No use speaking of this anymore.
There are so many unhappy couples in this world. I just hope that she and Ling Bu Yi wouldn't be one of them. I hope they can love each other and grow old together.
It's the Liu and the He family's wedding tomorrow. Will you go with me, Mother?
Their wedding doesn't concern me. You can go yourself.
What about my marriage then? Mother, Mr. Wu has found portraits of eligible young ladies. Have you considered each one of them yet?
You're an adult now.
You can make your call in your marriage. If you see someone you like, literally, you can ask your father to propose.
What about you, Mom? Other parents are worried about their children's marriage. They can't wait to make the arrangements. Why do you never care about the wife I'll marry in the future?
It's your matter, so you should make the decision. Isn't that good?
Do you think my marriage is just something trivial?
Once you grow several years older, you'll realize that what you find to be important is nothing but a trivial matter to others indeed. In this world, you shouldn't depend on others if you can take care of it yourself.
What did Madam say? Did she pick a young lady for you?
Mother said I should make my own call.
You're a knowledgeable, wise and assertive person, and leaves the decision on your marriage up to you as she trusts you of your entirely marriage to you, because she's not worried about you.
Madame, you don't need to comfort me. I understand. In this world, if there are parents who get involved in their children's marriage, there would naturally be those who don't get involved. I'm envious of those who have their parents' strict upbringing. There are also others who are envious of my unrestrained life.
Who do you mean by that?
No one who doesn't look laughable and truly so pitiful in this world.
Mr. Yuan, you're a teacher at the Cheng residence. Now, you keep inquiring about my betrothal with Shao Shang. If I didn't know you have high expectations, I thought you might have some bad intentions toward my future bride.
Cheng Shao Shang doesn't care about romantic love affairs. She only cares about scheming on others. I hate it the most when people use it. Their marriage as leverage. I have no bad intention toward her at all.
If that's the case, everything you do is directed at me, then.
I'm just curious to see what would become of the man who was aimed at by a woman with evil schemes.
I'll have to let you down, then. Shao Shang and I are together because we wanted to, so we'll definitely grow old together. But for someone who's petty and lacks virtue in words like you, may not see that happen.
General Ling, I'm a civil official. I'll live longer than a military officer like you. You want to be together and grow old together. Do you believe it yourself when you say these? Please stop arguing. If you ask me, Shao Shang is the best young lady in this world.
Of course she is. Keep quiet.
It was recently that the Cheng family broke off the betrothal, yet they were granted a marriage at the palace soon after. Isn't that astonishing? Hard for people not to be suspicious. Did Cheng Shao Shang and General Ling have an affair long ago? What affair?
Since Miss Wang said I wasn't behaving properly, I'll show shame and decency. All of you, what shame is and proper conduct, you sure are capable. And proper conduct?
You sure are capable. You broke off the betrothal with my cousin, then you're betrothed to Shilang next. How can you let my cousin down?
It was His Majesty who granted this marriage to my family. I dare not reject. Such grace without reason. Lordy, you talk like you're capable. You should have faced His Majesty back then. I want to see if you have the guts to reject His Majesty.
But you shouldn't have accepted it so soon. My cousin was heartbroken. He really cares about you. You should mourn it. Hide in countryside.
Why stay single forever when your cousin can marry others? Even if I wanted to marry, why grieve? And past my prime to marry, why should you decide that I should marry someone unsatisfactory, telling me I should hide in the corner to tend to my wound, and not show my face in public? Those aware the Cheng family broke off the vow, to fulfill the dying wish of General He. Those who don't think the Cheng family is deeply indebted to your Liu family. Lodi, if you want me to respect you for once, I dare you to repeat what you said, in front of your parents. I really want to see if your mother will slap you.
Betrothal broke off. Palace marriage followed. They were granted a marriage at the palace soon after. Isn't that surprising? It's hard for people not to be suspicious. Did Cheng Shao Shang and General Ling have an affair long ago? What? An affair?
Yan, why did you come to the men's area?
It was nothing important. It's just what Fourth Lady Cheng said. She left her cloak in General Ling's carriage. She asked me to inquire.
Shao Shang is an ambitious person. She's not like all of you here. You all crave Ling Bu Yi. You're a stray puppy starving for 3 days, like he's a piece of meat. Luck not your side, when Ling Bu Yi isn't interested in you at all. Ladies, I'm sure you know Ling Bu Yi as well, for quite some time now. But I've never seen him propose to any of you.
Decent ladies with manners, not someone who have proper manners. Not seduce. Ling skilled, who flirts around and seduces others. General Ling is an accomplished man. He doesn't know anything about these sneaky tricks. I'm afraid he might be under a spell. Wong Ling, I dare you to slander her again. I didn't slander her.
Cheeky. General Ling. Today is a happy occasion for the Liu family. What do you mean by that? Black armored guards, follow me. The black armored guards often with me. Wherever I go. So no offense taken.
General Ling, this is the women's seating area. I'm afraid your action isn't proper.
Seating arrangements are just a small matter. Proper conduct is knowing when to feel ashamed and when to back off. All right. Since Miss Wang said wasn't acting appropriately. So let me teach you. All of you indeed what is shame and proper conduct.
General Lin, what are you doing?
Miss Cheng is really lucky. General Ling ignores that. Fourth Lady Cheng ended her. Miss Cheng just broke off her engagement. Now she has managed to seize an opportunity. What a little blessing. My apologies. I was so caught up in the chaos that my hand slipped. But what a blessing it must be. Wash robes with venison, with high quality venison. You just let it go, don't argue. No one can win any argument with Yuan Shenjian. Just go.
Madam Cheng, Miss Wang said, I didn't act appropriately. Now that all the elders are watching, I guess it's appropriate now.
That is so commendable. General Lin is very thoughtful.
General Lin, that statement is incorrect. The sages say it's all about etiquette.
Proper conduct, you say? You young lady gossip about the private matters of a betrothed couple incessantly. Do you think you know proper conduct and shame? You're a single woman, but you're already acting like a middle-aged woman at the market. First, Madame Lu, do you think she behaves? Miss Wang mentioned seducing and flirting. No, the fifth prince gave me 2 beauties last month. Your brother, Wang Long, was drooling at the sight of them, so I gave them to him. Who thought your father accepted them quickly? Your father kindly accepted them in a few days. These 2 beauties should be praised. For being so skillful in flirting and seducing, you... Then thinking of ways how to slander my future bride, you should go home handle 2 beauties. You should address these 2 beauties. Should you address them as sister-in-law or, oh, your mother? Ling Bu Yi, you... Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've indeed heard about my betrothal to Miss Cheng. When I get married, I hope all of you can attend.
Even the most generous man would not accompany his future bride to the wedding banquet of her former groom-to-be. I just wonder if General Ling was being heartless and indifferent to Shao Shang, or if he doesn't care about his image at all.
You sure are capable. You broke off the betrothal with my cousin, then you're betrothed to Shi Lang the next. How can you disappoint my cousin?
It was His Majesty who granted this marriage to my family. I dare not reject such grace without reason. Lord Li, you speak as if you're capable. You should have faced His Majesty at the time. I want to know if you dare reject His Majesty.
But you shouldn't have accepted it so soon. My cousin was heartbroken. He has deep feelings for you. You should grieve over it. Hide in countryside.
Why stay single life when your cousin can marry others? Even if I wanted to marry, why tell me to grieve for years and pass my prime to marry? Why should you decide that I should marry someone unsatisfactory, telling me I should hide in the corner to tend to my wound and not appear in public? Those aware realize the Cheng family to fulfill the dying wish of General He. Those who don't think the Cheng family is deeply indebted to your Lu family. Loli, if you want me to look up to you for once, I dare you to repeat what you said in front of your parents. I really want to see if your mother will slap you.
Madame, where are you going? It's just a joke between young ladies. I guess they won't bring the fight in front of us. First, Madam Cheng, you're right about that.
It was my daughter who started it first. It's a pity that Shao Shang couldn't marry and be a part of the Lu family. But we really had no choice because of a martyr's wish. I'm glad that you don't take it to heart.
Of course I won't take it to heart. His Majesty granted our family a marriage with Shi Lang. He's such a great future son-in-law. I'd wake up laughing in the middle of the night. Why would I have resentment in my heart?
It's admirable of General Ling to accompany Shao Shang to attend the wedding banquet at Lu's residence. Even the most generous man would not accompany his future bride to the wedding banquet of her former groom-to-be. I just wonder if General Ling was being heartless and indifferent to Shao Shang, or if he doesn't care about his image at all.
Since Miss Wang said I wasn't behaving properly, so let me teach. All of you, what is there to say shame and proper conduct?
The wise man said that proper conduct is...
You say proper conduct. You gossip about matters of a betrothed couple, about the private matters of a betrothed couple incessantly. Do you think you know proper conduct and shame? You're a single girl, but you're already having like a middle-aged woman in the market. First, Madame Lu. Think this is how she behaves. Miss Wang mentioned seducing, 和调情. Do you know Fifth Prince granted me 2 beauties last month? Your brother, Wang Long, was drooling at the sight of them, so I gave them to him. But who would have thought? Your father kindly accepted them in just a few days. These 2 beauties should be praised for being so good at flirting and seducing. You, then thinking of ways how to slander my future bride. You should go home, handle them. You should address these 2 lovely beauties. Should you address them as your sister-in-law or your mother?
Ling Bu Yi, you...
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you've heard about my engagement to Miss Cheng. When I get married, I hope all of you who can attend.
Congratulations, General Ling. Congratulations, General Ling.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions regarding my engagement, you can ask all at once now. No, we don't. Not at all. Stop causing trouble for my future bride.
The union of General Ling and Miss Cheng is a match made in heaven. Is truly a heavenly match.
A match made in heaven. That's right.
Why aren't you saying anything? What's there to say? After we tried to reason with them, we're still being bullied. But he was clearly standing up for you. Aren't you happy? I don't know, express it. I just can't seem to feel happy.
Why are you so quiet?
Does it even matter if I say anything or not? I've said so much. But it can't compare to one sentence you said. Since that's the case, why should I even say anything?
You? What are you trying to say?
Today, I finally experienced what power feels like. Cheeky had a tough time arguing with them. Mother endured. For Mother to endure it. They vilified me, continue to vilify me, and wouldn't let us be. Then you showed up. You put them in their place with just a few words. You didn't need to waste time reasoning with them. As long as you can see them, they'll behave themselves.
Don't you like power?
That's your power, not mine. How can I use your power? Is it because I'll be married to you, bear your children, and make you happy? So that means I can share your power. Am I right?
Husband and wife are one. After we're married. What's mine is yours. How is that bad?
There's nothing bad about it. Just a fool worrying for nothing. I always follow my heart and do as I please. If I marry you in the future, I'll have to live by your rules. When that happens, I'm no longer who I was.
Do you know any jokes? Why don't... Shall I tell you one interesting story? What happened in the end? What happened to him? He drowned, of course. Interesting indeed. I think he just came to threaten us. Sounds like it.
You have a murderous look on your face. Doesn't look like you're going to apologize. It's more like you're about to condemn someone.
Are you saying that I look fierce? Oh, not at all. Indeed. But you should try to smile a bit more like this. Do you know any jokes? Shao Shang. General Cheng, Madam Cheng. I had an urgent military matter that day, and I failed giving gifts. I'm truly sorry.
General Ling, you never discuss anything with anyone and make your own decision. Why do you need to apologize?
Military affairs are more important. Since you're here, why don't you stay for breakfast? Qingcong, clean Jusui Hall, and bring General Ling to have breakfast there.
No need to be so formal. We're going to be family soon. Let's eat together. No need to feel restrained. I'm not hard to get along with. Why? Aren't you talking?
Well, we should be quiet during mealtime and bedtime. The Cheng clan may be a small household, but we still need to pay attention to certain rules.
Silence during mealtime and bedtime. Very good. Very good. Why don't... Shall I tell you an interesting story? In ancient times, there was a scholar who was selfish and cold-hearted. He never got along with others. He thought he wouldn't lose anything by doing so. The village where he lives is on an island in the middle of a lake. He left the island. He had to cross the lake by boat. One day when he was crossing the lake, he noticed rock. The water made a hole. On the boat he was riding, he could have taken off his clothes to cover the hole, yet he refused to dirty his clothes and wasn't wasting his breath speaking. So he allowed water in the hole through this hole. It was when the boat reached the middle of the lake that people saw a hole in the boat. Did the people realize that there was a hole in the boat? They cried out. That the boat was going to sink? Can you guess? What did the scholar answer? He said, "This boat isn't mine, so it doesn't concern me." What happened in the end? What happened to him? He drowned, of course. Interesting indeed. I think he just came to threaten us. Sounds like it. Let's drink, third brother. Thank you, General Ling. Third brother, why are you covered in sweat? The weather is hot. Here, Shao Gong. Here's to you. Third brother, why did you drink so fast?
I drank extra to beat the summer heat.
Thank you, General Ling. I'll drink with third brother again to beat the summer heat. Second brother, I'll drink. I'll drink respect. Nice.
I can't hold my drinks.
I'll just stick to eating the vegetables.
All right.
I heard my future grandson-in-law is indeed here.
Don't be rude.
How lively! Did I arrive late? You must be the son of the Ling family.
Yes, madam.
Oh my, look at him.
Look at his eyebrows, his eyes.
His nose and his lips. He's indeed a man of great charm.
He's just like my late husband.
Listen here. I'm never wrong in my judgment my whole life.
You and Nyao Nyao look so similar, identical, look so much alike. It's like you were made from the same mold at a glance.
Everyone can see you two will grow old together.
I did say that too. Old Madam Cheng is truly perceptive.
Yes! I'm perceptive. Perceptive. What does that mean?
I've never seen so many delicacies. Is that so? We're done buying. I'll have them cook these. Father, I've asked the shop to pack them for me. At the appointed time, we only need to deliver the gifts. You're very thorough. It saves us a lot of trouble. Hold it right there. Open your package inspection. What? They say a peaceful home brings prosperity. Shao Shang and I are betrothed, so Cheng family is my family. I assigned a team of guards to inspect every entry and exit every day, to ensure everyone's safety.
Don't be scared. I'm here.
His Majesty always says, I have an uninteresting life, like a wandering soul. But when I'm with you, my life becomes the brightest. Shang may not be the obedient young lady in people's eyes, but to me, she's the whole capital and the whole world's best young lady. She's pure and decisive. She dares to love and hate. The one who can walk alongside me in this world.
I'll marry no one else in my life. But her.
Father, Mother!
Father, Mother, I've already decided. I'll marry him. I always follow my heart and do as I please. If I marry you in the future, I'll
have to live by your rules. What happens? I'm no longer who I was.
You said I don't understand you, and I use my power to pressure you. I only want to tell you and your family that I'm just an ordinary person. I, Ling Bu Yi, want to live an ordinary life.
But you only bring pressure to my life. Your love and care are suffocating me.
I joined the military when I was young. I'm used to adhering to military orders. Most tasks are giving and executing orders. Shao Shang. Never thought of forcing or controlling you. I'm just not used to discuss everything with others yet. I assigned a team of guards to check each entry and exit daily, to ensure everyone's safety. You just finished training. It's best to drink warm. Why don't... Shall I tell you an interesting story? All these years, I never had a family, nor do I know how to interact with a family. That's why I'm so eager to fit in. I've been trying to change. Why do you still refuse me?
You see, Ling Bu Yi has done so many things for you. You can't help it if you like someone. It's the same when you don't like them at all. So, do you like him, perhaps? No one is perfect in this world. Even the husband you like may not meet all your demands.
Kill!
It's the same with your father and me. We become the perfect couple after working out our differences. If you can marry someone who touched your heart in this life, it's really hard to come by. So now, can you be honest with me? Do you really not like Ling Bu Yi? Do you really not want to be with him?
I've admired you for a long time. Yet, you show me no interest at all. I'm Shi Lang. It's already late. If you overeat before bed, it's easier to get indigestion.
Miss Cheng, you heard military talk? When you go to the High Court, you can't be the interrogator, but a criminal.
I didn't listen to military talk. Ling don't accuse me without proof. Ling Bu Yi. Ling Bu Yi. Help!
My betrothal, ask now. Regarding my betrothal, you can ask all now. I'm causing trouble for my future bride. Hold on to me tightly.
Does it hurt?
Are your fingers hurting? I'm glad to hear that.
General Ling can do it.
Sit still.
heaven is fair, it won't separate two lovers.
Don't be scared. I'm here.
His Majesty always says, I have an uninteresting life, like a wandering soul. When I'm with you, my life becomes the brightest.
Shao Shang's the obedient young lady in people's eyes. But she's the capital and world. She's capital, best in the world. And the whole world's best young lady. She's pure and decisive. She dares to love and hate. The one who can walk alongside me in this world. I'll marry no one else. But her.
Mother, mother! Mother, I've already made my decision. I'll marry him.
Let me sleep a little longer.
That's it. You have to draw it. Yes, that's it. Good.
Mother, why do you do a headstand on a rock?
Father, look.
Uncle Cheng, second brother rides horse out to battle. If his lower body isn't steady, he might fall from his horse while fighting the enemy.
I find this the best way, to train the lower body. In my opinion, we should add another rock tomorrow. What do you say? You want to add another rock? Keep your arms straight. Zisheng is right. All of them should train. Yes, Uncle Cheng. Third brother. Used using a bow. If your arms aren't strong enough, you won't hit the target. Stable arms mean accuracy. If you want to hit the target time, you need to train harder. Actually, I don't care if I hit the target or not. I performed a reading today, and indeed knew today was ominous. Third brother. Confucius doesn't speak of superstitious things rather than reading fortune for everything.
Why don't
you talk to me instead?
Stop it! What on earth are you doing here?
When a family is in good health, everything will prosper.
From today on, your family will train along with me.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Shao Shang?
I'm a lady, and I don't need to fight on a battlefield. Besides, no ladies train like these.
I'm different from those rigid people. I think every man and woman are indeed equal. Besides, training suitable for ladies.
How is that possible?
Second brother. Can you hold on? You're a good young man from the Cheng family, like General Cheng. Block. Spread. Pierce. Pierce. Again. Hold it. Pierce. Good. One more time. Spread out.
Yang Yang. Lian Fang.
Niao Niao, help.
If you drop the pot, you'll train 15 minutes tomorrow.
Do I need to train all these too?
I heard you almost died from illness last year. That's because you don't train enough. Don't worry. I'll focus on you the most.
No thanks. I'll never ever do these. Is this what you mean by focusing on me?
Yes. I'll stay with you. Until you're done training?
No need. Just tell me how long I need to do this.
About 2 hours.
2 hours. It's a piece of cake.
Niao Niao. The Cheng family has good young men. Niao, I can't handle this future husband of yours. He split my target board in half with his arrow. I only managed to split it once after using it for 20 years.
Niao Niao. It's the first time in my life not wanting to be an obedient young lady.
Yang Yang. My hands are still trembling. I'm helpless too. Others marry for the bride. He marries me to take my life.
You're wrong. He marries you to take our lives. It's better to just give me a quick death.
I can't do this anymore. It must be tough for you. I've asked Lian Fang to prepare cold plum drinks for everyone. She'll be here soon. You can drink it to refresh from the summer heat. She's here.
Is this what you mean by cold plum drinks?
Didn't I tell you to prepare the cold ones? Why is it boiling hot?
I told Lian Fang to make it hot. Cold drink's bad for health. You just finished training. It's better to drink hot. Why don't all of you drink it while it's still hot? My life is literally over.
Not too loud. Black armored guards are outside. Do you want to die? It's all Niao Niao's fault. Why does she have to be this good looking and attract Ling Bu Yi here? Niao Niao, your future husband is harder to get along with than Yao.
The betrothal is already confirmed. There's no point in talking about it anymore. I can't break it off either. Break it off.
Huh?
I won't allow that. What a bunch of blockheads. Why avoid a rare find so hard to find? A handsome young man. That's so hard to find.
I'll leave Ling Bu Yi to you when he comes lately. When he comes after this. Lately. I've had too much work and I'm tired too. I can't handle any of this anymore. Not anymore, really.
Niao Niao, I've been thinking. I think you should handle Ling Bu Yi. When he comes here after this, it won't be convenient for you two to talk intimately with the elders around, right? All right. That settles then. It's decided then.
You're wise.